Hello guys, welcome back to the little video. It's time to get the peppers sown. The peppers and chili peppers if you're sowing chili peppers. You could sow them now if you've got a propagator, a heated propagator, and grow lights. So I've decided this year not to grow as many tomatoes. I'm only going to grow one side of tomatoes at the greenhouse, and I'm going to grow one side of peppers at the other side of the greenhouse. But also going to make room for obviously the cucumber, because I'm going to try a new cucumber this year, one I've never grown before, which I'll show you when I've ordered the seeds. I haven't ordered the seeds yet for the tomatoes and cucumbers yet. I still have seeds from the previous years for sowing tomatoes, so I might use them again. I like to try new different varieties, so I never know, I might try, obviously I might try new ones, see what happens. And you all know that the price of seeds now is kind of a wee bit high now, again. So I've got these Hungarian yellow wax hot, they're chilies, that's in there. Also got, that I picked up, these other ones are just peppers. I've got sweet red skin F1 peppers. I've got sweet, the Californian Wonder. These just the red and the green. And I've got these Chrono Dia Toro Rosso. It's Mexican, I think that's how you say it. These ones here. That's all the ones I've got now. I didn't have a big variety at the garden centre. I might try and nip along to the other garden centre that I normally go to, and maybe try and see if I can get a few other packets, maybe. So I'm going to sow them in this tray here. I'm going to put maybe 3 of each seed in each row, just so it doesn't take up much room having like individual pots, because normally I would just sow them in pots, individual pots, but I'm just going to do them in this and see what happens. So I'll put these down. So just a standard tray here. I like to sieve the compost that I'm using for seeds. Just sieving it gets all the lumps out. It gets all the basically the bigger debris out as well. So that should be enough there. See, he's got these lumps of compost. So end up with that stuff, all that little debris coming out. And then you end up with a nice compost. It's still got a little bit of debris in it, right? But if you really want a fine seed compost, you could buy certain different types of sieves that are all different grades, and you could do that with your compost as well. So just fill your tray up, easy as that. easy as they comes. And get your stick and just work yourself back and forward there. Take it your celery seed bed. There you go. And then use a tray or use something with a flat surface and just give it a little press down. And then I'm going to pre-soak this tray, so I'll do that now. So whilst that's pre-soaking there, we'll just have a little look at the information on the back of the seats there. The only reason I pre-soak that compost because it doesn't absorb the water from the bottom up very good. It also doesn't absorb the water for the top very good, so it takes a good couple minutes for it to soak in. So on the back, obviously every packet of seed has instructions there, when, where and how to sow there. So as I say, if you don't have a propagator or a heat mat or heat lights, grow lights, then you can wait until March, April time to sow your peppers. But all of them say you can, all of them on the back there, every packet there, they all say sow February to April. So it's really up to yourself when you want to sow them, but they do take a long time to get established, so it's always better to sow them early so that they grow pretty well as well. Whilst we're doing that, we'll sort the labels out. Got quite a lot of labels here, so I'll take these packets out for now. Hundreds of labels here. So I've got try to keep them all the same size here. So I've got our labels here. If I could pick that one up. There we go. So that tray should be ready now. I'll just go and grab it. There we go, you can see there it's soaked in. So we could proceed with our sowing, as they say. So we'll start off with these ones here. Oh, I've just done a little video of the allotment, so that will go up as well today maybe. We'll see how we feel. Everything's starting to slowly grow, so we're not far off the spring. So yeah, so that's the seeds there. The best way to collect these seeds, if you're wanting to collect seeds for them, is to obviously pick the pepper off. Put the pepper somewhere to dry out, or you could just pick the seeds out, let the seeds dry out that way as well. There's that way. So we'll do trying to kind of put them on an angle when I'm putting them in there, because you don't want them kind of lying flat because they can rot. So I think we could get 3 in there. So we got, there's 3 array ones. Oh, an extra one jumped in there. Right. So we'll write this label so we can keep ourselves right. I might use a bigger label to be truthful on that one, because I just had to, there we are there. With it being so much writing there, we'll use a bigger. And the best way to clean a label when it's got pencil on it is using a rubber. So you can just get in there with the rubber. There we go. Cleans it perfect. You just get your pencil. There's some weird names for these peppers. There we go. Put that in. So we'll move on to the bigger peppers. Yeah. A lot more in this packet then. I'm quite picky with buying seeds for different companies, because a lot of companies, if you're going for a certain seed, different companies have them on their page, and they can have different amounts of them on, so they can have like loads of seeds in a packet for a decent price. Or they have seeds for like 10 seeds for like £3 or something, £3, which is kind of a wee bit overkill. So we'll do the next thing again here. We'll just try and get them on a kind of an angle. There we go, that is the Californian ones done. Oh, and I'll just stick them back in there. Supposed to go in this packet. We'll just write a little label for them as well, just to keep ourselves right. These labels are so tiny, you've got to write so tiny. Right, that's the label for them. Pop them on. We'll do these ones next, the red skin ones. Just cut the... You see what I mean? You get, that's all I got in that packet there, that little packet as well. So it just varies in the size. So just the same thing again there. We've got a random one there. I'll just put that there. I think that came out of that packet. Just got the dog in the background there. Showing them what I'm doing. My packet Russells, she's right at me, thinking it's something for her. But it's no, innit? So that's the red skin ones done. And just the same thing again, the label. So once we've done them, that's it, nearly done, just one more today. And the last one to do is the chilli, the Hungarian yellow wax. I think these are a mild chilli actually. So there we go. We'll just quickly write the label. I've just put a Hungarian yellow on that label because the label's on the, obviously the label's that size. I won't get the whole lot of that on there. So that's what I've just put on there. So there we go, that's what it should look like, as you can see there. We're going to cover them up with, you can't cover them up with compost, but you can use vermiculite. which is this stuff here. You don't need a lot, actually, you just need enough to give them a good covering. Right, and then what you can do with your stick again is just make it nice and level. And then with your pot or your tray or your little whatever you're using to get a wee press, so what you want to do next is you want to get the seeds in contact with the compost plus get in contact with the vermicomite. So basically everything is in contact with each other. There you go. And then give the rim of your tray a little clean. So there we have it, guys. This year's peppers, Sowing. We'll stick these in the propagator. And these will take around about, well, let me see here, they could take anything up to 7 to 21 days. So, and if they're in a propagator though, they'll probably take probably the 7 days because they've got the heat there themselves. So that'll help them germinate. If you've got them on a windowsill, underneath your radiator, or even in front of your radiator or next to your radiator, they'll probably take a little longer to germinate. As long as you've got accurate light, you've got a good window that it's got good sunlight coming through, you can put them in front of there. It just means you have to keep turning them around. Keep turning them around every day. Stops them from going leggy and stuff and bending over. But with grow lights, again, the lights are on top, so they're going to be growing up straight there as well. So that's the pepper. The peppers and one chilli packet done. Yeah. If I find any more peppers, I'll probably just sow them off camera. But then when I come to repot them or prick them out, we'll show you them in there. So yeah, that's him done. Also, I'm getting a wee bit better at this whole videoing thing, and I'm not got the hang of editing yet, but I've purchased myself a good laptop, and hopefully I've met someone that's he's pretty good at all this video editing and stuff, so hopefully he's going to teach me how to do that, so then I could be able to make shorter videos by editing bits out of it. I tried to edit in my very first video and I just made a total mess of it. So yeah, once I get the hang of it, the videos won't be so long, and it won't take so long to upload as well. So yeah, hopefully it goes well and I can do that, and hopefully we can start making videos in other places, like the potting shed, once I get that started on. Once the weather starts to improve, we'll be working on that. If you want me to make videos on that, let me know. I don't mind making little videos, update videos on it. I'll probably be up little update videos, just because I don't think the other people will be wanting to be getting filmed on video. So yeah. Anyways, that's the pepper, and you could just see the vermiculite changing colour there. It's gone from dark, and that's what you're looking for when you soak them as well. When you soak them in a tray or soak them in your sink, wherever it is, for to water them, is for the colour on the top changing from being light to dark, and that's enough water in there. As I say, these will take up to a week or two to pop through, and as I say, once our true leaves come on them, we'll get them pricked out into pots and we'll grow them on for there. And then once they're ready, once the frost has disappeared and it starts warming up, they'll go down to the greenhouse. I do have a greenhouse heater as well, so they can always go down to the greenhouse a lot earlier with the heater on. So yeah, that's them done. Hope to get a few more videos this month. A lot more like sowing videos, getting things sown for the growing season. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one, and I hope you are all doing well and getting your allotments ready for the growing and your greenhouse ready for planting stuff in it. And we'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.